Hey guys, what's going on? This is Bear from Bear's Workshop. Today we have a short, quick little video showing how we sharpen hedge trimmer blades. If you enjoy this video, then click on the like button below and feel free to comment. To see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button right now and click on the bell to receive notifications. Thank you. So here's the HC152 that we're going to sharpen today, and the sharpening instructions I'm going to give you are good for just about any trimmer that has blades on it. All of these blades have the guards off of them, and if you have the guards on them, it will be more difficult to actually sharpen these. The tools we're going to use today, we've got a DeWalt grinder. We don't use the battery powered one on this because it just doesn't have enough power. We've got a grinding disc. This is a metal grinding disc. You can get these at Home Depot. They're probably like $5. To get these sharpened, we're going to take a look at this blade, and let me just show you the process. Okay, so these are the blades that we're going to sharpen. We've already gone through this and tightened up the handle and all the bolts. All the bolts are in good shape. If you want to see how to do that, if you're having problems with your blades, I've got another video on how to tighten up your bolts on your blades. So what we do is we go through each line that we can do. You can see that the blade is over slightly on the bottom one, so we can only do the top one on my left side, and then on the other side we can only do the top one on the left side also. So once we get all those done, we're going to flip it just on one side. We're going to flip it over, and then we're going to do this side all along here, because you see the blades can't be lined up with each other. They have to be off center a little bit. Then we'll do the other side right here. You can see these blades are pretty dull. Some of these on the end, this blade is it's near the end of its lifespan, but it's still good. We're probably could get another 6 months out of this, but as long as we keep sharpening it. And these will get smaller and smaller as we sharpen it, but that's what you got to do. Once we've done all the four sides that we can, we have to start it, move the blades so that the other sides are now accessible. And then you'll go ahead and sharpen the other side. Like this side we could not get right now because the bottom blade, or the top side, is hanging over. After we do one side, we'll start it, we'll move the blades, and then we could do the other four sides that we haven't done. And I'll show you how we do that on the grinding wheel. And I want to show you one other tool that I have. So one other tool that we use is just this piece of wood. We've probably had this 6 or 7 years, if not longer. What we do is when we mount that trimmer, we mount it into a vise, and so that the blades don't flop around while we're working on them, we put this underneath it so it rests on it. It helps keep it steady. So let's go ahead and get one side done, and we'll show you that on the video. Okay, you can see the difference on the blades right here. I've sharpened this side. I haven't sharpened this side, so you can see how dark and musty it is, and this now has a sharp edge to it. So what we're going to do next is we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the other side, we're going to flip it over, and then we're going to do the top side, start it up, and then do all the other four rows that we have to do. And we'll show you that in fast motion. This will probably take about 10 minutes to do this. Okay, so this is what our finished blades look like. You can see the silver on them from the light reflecting. That's where it's all been cleaned off and sharpened. And every side has been done, both sides of each teeth, top and bottom. And this thing is ready to go. And now I've got some hints and tips for you on how to do this. So hold on a second. Okay, so that's pretty much it. That is me trimming a hedge trimmer, getting the blades nice and sharp. So some hints and tips for you. When you're using the grinding wheel, you're not going to be able to get to every teeth. Some of them are just too far and you can't get them in there. If you want to get those sharpened, you're going to have to use a file and just get in there and get those sharp. When you're using the grinding wheel, make sure that you have a very light touch. The goal is not to take off a lot. It's just to skim the surface 1 or 2 times. Get it silver again, and that will get it sharp because you've got all the gunk off of it. You've got the dullness. Do not keep going. I've seen guys that have tried to sharpen these for me, and they've gone from brand new teeth down to little nubs, and you're basically trashing your blades. You can't use them anymore. So just 1 or 2 light passes just to get the gunk off. Move on to the next one. Just be very light-handed, and that way your blades are going to end up sharp and they're going to last a long time. If you're heavy-handed, your blades aren't going to last as long and you're going to have to replace the unit. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications, and we'll have more videos like this one. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.